It's a nice Sunday afternoon. I wasn't gonna get on and make a video until the new Doctor Who drops in a little bit. But then I saw this. Apparently, Discovery, STD, for people who actually don't know what the hell DSC is, STD, Star Trek Discovery, apparently, according to this dude on Reddit, is one of the most 5 streamed TV shows around the world. And they're finalists for an industry award. Well, let me tell you how absolutely wrong that is. Also, I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy, and you know what? Let's just pull all this. Let's just pull all this up. I have a few articles to go through. So this comes right from the Star Trek subreddit. Here we go. So yeah, Discovery is one of the most 5 streamed shows in the world and they're finalists for an industry award. Well, this takes you to this page here, this Global TV Demand Awards show. Now, who does this? Parrot Analytics. This is an analytics group. They gather data. They basically gather, let's see, the Global TV Demand Awards is the first ever data-driven awards event celebrating the most in-demand TV content from around the world. The most popular series are determined by global audience demand. That's right, no judges, no voting committees. By leveraging the industry's only standardized content measurement unit, the Global TV Demand Awards will recognize the top TV shows impacting audiences all over the world for the entire calendar year of 2018. This entirely empirical approach, oh my god, words, don't give me words this early in the morning, is a first for the industry and accounts for all modern day audience touch points. The demand expression metric provides a measure that allows the industry to rank content across all platforms in markets around the world. One leading series will be awarded as the most in-demand overall TV series in the world, with additional recognition for the most in-demand digital original. Right, so let's dig a little deeper. What is Parrot Analytics? What type of data do they gather? Here we go. This is their own website. What are demand expressions? Demand expressions, DEX, represent the total audience demand being expressed for a title within a country on any platform. The audience demand is weighed by country-specific measurement of demand. Here's a graphic that provides an example using specific demand data. So yeah, they're just saying how many people in each country are they're gathering, right? All demand expressions such as social media comments or peer-to-peer, P2P is peer-to-peer file downloads. So basically file sharing, pirating, torrenting. That's what peer-to-peer is. Social media comments, yes, are captured with no panels or extrapolation involved. And they're country specific as they incorporate the country's population and enable comparison of titles within a single market, right? So demand expressions do not strictly correspond to physical interpretation. They're not the same as the number of people or impressions in or related to the title. The reason for this is so each component of demand expression is weighted depending on how strongly it indicates demand for the show. For example, a like on a TV's Facebook page is not indicative of demand as a peer-to-peer file download, where the user actually is consuming the content. Therefore, a like is weighed much lower than a download in the demand rank algorithm. Another way to put this, a stream download is considered much more important expression than a social like. But what does this mean? This means that people talking about these things on social media, you guys commenting on my videos contribute to this, even though I am very negative when it comes to Star Trek Discovery because it's a terrible TV show and it's a terrible example of Star Trek. They're counting every time we tweet about it, hashtag it, thumbs up or thumbs down, even a thumbs down, because that all counts as interaction on algorithms. It doesn't have any actual data of anybody who's actually talking about it. You know, I could put out a tweet that says Star Trek Discovery is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life and get 20 likes, and they're going to count those 20 likes if I have Star Trek hashtagged as contributing to their analytics here and their, what is this called? Their demand expression. I love these buzzwords these corporations spew out and come up with. So this is absolute total spin. And I don't know who's allowing this. I don't know if this is just a fanboy who said this, or if it's actually a CBS employee sort of shill person. I don't know. I don't know the guy personally who posted that in the subreddit. But I do need to talk a couple more things about the subreddit before we completely seal the deal about how much bull this actually is. So, the actual front page of the Star Trek subreddit, on Reddit/Star Trek, Captain Picard singing Let It Snow, 892 upvotes. This was pinned 2 days ago. Star Trek Discovery, Season 2, A Whole New Trek. It's the official YouTube thing. 32 upvotes, 93 comments, right? So 37 upvotes. Yeah, and actually if you click it, it is the Season 2 trailer. You can see it right there from Star Trek Official. 37 upvotes, right? Do you know how long you have to scroll to, okay, I just finished DS9, 638 upvotes. You know, Guillermo del Toro, Star Trek Discovery's end credits theme, you know, that's nothing to do with the show other than here's the end credits, here's the theme for it. Yeah, let's keep scrolling to see how long it takes to get any more mention of Discovery, because we keep going and going. Seatbelts, well, we have seatbelts on the Orville. Voyager, Shuttlecraft, DS9, finally finished a Trek series. Doesn't say which one it was. Next Generation, okay. Legos, Fleet Command. Okay, here we go. It took a while to finally find something. I just watched Discovery on Season 1 on iTunes, and man, it took how long? Halfway down the page. Scrolling and scrolling to even get any more people even talking about it. People are barely talking about Star Trek Discovery. I am giving them more traffic. So what does that mean? Am I contributing? Are people like myself, Nerdrotic, Doomcock, Midnight's Edge, are we contributing to the popularity of Discovery by hating it? By tweeting about it? By complaining about it? Because I complain about this all the time. And you guys know, and you guys complain about it too. You're right there with me. It's not that good of a show. So to see these little rewards and these little spin articles and these little kind of fluff pieces, people will see that and they'll get it in their minds that, oh, well, Star Trek Discovery is really good, because they don't take the 2 or 3 steps to go and dig a little deeper into what these articles and these award shows and these market research, these analytics, this what is it, Parrot analytics sort of place, these type of places do. They're only counting likes and tweets and probably hashtags and probably anything else that they can count as an impression. And this also tells me this show's getting pirated a whole hell of a lot more than people are actually paying for it, because in their own words, they're saying that, yes, the piracy counts for so much higher than a like on Facebook. So anytime you have a Facebook group that talks about Discovery, anytime we tweet about it, Parrot Analytics eats this stuff up and says, oh yeah, it's popular, it's trending. So what does this mean? Do we have to stop tweeting about it? Because I love complaining about Discovery. It is one thing that you guys love hearing. I love doing. It's enjoyable to me. And also, trigger warning, if you guys actually do like Star Trek Discovery, I'm very harsh on it for very good reason. It is not an ideal Star Trek series. But yeah, I don't know how and who lets these sort of awards and these sort of false information sort of sites get out there. I mean, I hate using the term fake news. It's a little bit of fake news if you have an award ceremony that just says, you know, here you go, this has the most likes on Facebook and is the most pirated thing. It is the most thing that is shared in peer-to-peer file transfers, right? How is that something to be given an award for? You know, it almost seems to me like the sole existence of this award ceremony, or this Parrot Analytics group, is to take this information to kind of falsely inflate a show like Discovery, to make people think, to make the people who only watch or who only read the headlines of articles, those sort of people who don't actually dig deep and read what the article says, to think, oh, well, it's got all these awards, it must be good. Like, yes, but these awards don't mean anything. This just means it's the most pirated. So it's getting an award, or it's in the running for the most pirated show, and the most tweeted about, and the most liked on Facebook, the most mentioned on Facebook. That's not a good thing. And this might be part of why shows are designed so so badly. Same thing with like The Last Jedi. Why you have somebody like Ryan Johnson who comes in having old interviews saying, "Hey, I like it when half the people hate my movie. It's much more interesting than if everybody likes it." Because that gets people talking on social media. And if that's all they're counting are these sort of Parrot analytic groups, then why are they even bothering making a movie? Just release a trailer for something and let people tweet the crap out of it. Don't even spend your money on a full movie if that's all you care about are the likes and the tweets and the retweets and the hashtags and the Facebook posts and the pirating, the peer-to-peer file transfers. Also, I will point out, this is kind of hearsay, but this has been pointed out to me that anytime people go to try and pirate and download, because for whatever reason they're on Netflix in the UK, so I'm not going to name names about anybody, but who wasn't allowed or wasn't able to because it took so long to upload. But people have been telling me that these short Trek episodes, no one's even pirating them. No one's even uploading them. It's taking them days to find them on torrent sites. So if that tells you anything, that they're so unpopular, you can't even find them immediately on a torrent site. Are these shows really that popular? I mean, when we have a new short Trek coming out soon, like really, really soon, probably this week, right? I think it's this week. And you have to go, how many posts down? I mean, I even brought it up as an image here. How many posts down do you have to go before you even see anything about Discovery? We're what, a week out? We're maybe 3 weeks away from a new season, and you have to go all the way down here to this one that's highlighted to see any actual viewer talking about Discovery in the Star Trek subreddit. That's kind of sad. That is really, really kind of sad, and I don't know who they're trying to convince. Is CBS allowing this to happen because it appeases the shareholders who are trying to invest in this garbage? Is that why they're allowed to do that? I mean, who's the parent company of Parrot Analytics, I wonder. And now I gotta look them up. The parent company, who owns Parrot Analytics? Let's just look that up live right now. Analytics. Who owns them? Do they have a wiki? I bet they have a wiki. They have a Twitter. It is a software company founded in 2011. They have a .com. Let's see if they have a wiki. Sometimes if you dig a little deeper, you can find who owns these things. They do not have a wiki. Wow, they have a LinkedIn. They don't have a wiki. I'm trying to see who owns them. Who owns? And if I can't find it quickly, all right, parrotanalytics.com, it doesn't say who owns them. I don't think it says who owns them. No, it doesn't say who owns them. Oh, but HBO, Fox, Turner, all of these people join media's smartest minds. So they're probably just allowed to. They're probably an outsourced sort of company that all of these major studios. Let me pull that up for you guys. So this is as much as I can dig. They are. Yeah, CBS right there. There's CBS, HBO, WB. I'm seeing Turner. I'm not saying anything Fox and Disney related, but this is all the CBS, Viacom, AMC, NBC, Universal. Yeah, so this is who is using Parrot Analytics. This makes a lot of sense now. If CBS is allowing that to happen, they're allowing them to spin these sort of false awards, basically, but we're not getting any actual data. That's the other thing that really bothers me so much, and I know this is a little bit rambly. Where's the actual numbers of how many people actually watch this? Not just how many people are pirating it and tweeting about it. Are they that ashamed by that they would rather let these sort of fake numbers get spun out there that people are actually watching this thing? I think they are. I think they're perfectly fine, because then that means they don't have to release the actual numbers. That means that they can just kind of sit on this and let people think that it's getting awards and that it's better than it actually is. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me what your thoughts of this are in the comment section below. Are you surprised by this at all? Do you think Star Trek Discovery deserves any awards? Should we stop talking about Star Trek Discovery so it stops getting hits from Parrot Analytics, because that would be the only thing I can think of to really, really tank this. And that would be a huge hit to YouTube. And that would be something I really enjoy talking about, is the decline of Star Trek Discovery on my channel. But man, we might have to stop talking about Discovery. We might just have to stop tweeting about it, stop talking about it, stop hashtagging it. What do you guys think? As always, I am MechaRandom42, your favorite YouTube harpy, and I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. Bye!